Good evening, family. Welcome to our channel at Home with the Wheels. Thank you all for liking, sharing, subscribing. We've been definitely picking up a little bit more momentum at the moment in terms of views, so I just want to extend our warmest wishes to everybody. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the content. I hope you continue to enjoy the content. And please feel free to comment. No such thing as a bad question, please. Anything that we are aware of, we will advise and we will share. But for the moment, I want to talk about boreholes. So we did our borehole, and that was actually a little bit challenging being January. So January, we saw an uptake in the usage of contractors. So finding somebody to do the borehole and getting them to actually come physically on site took a little bit longer than we had hoped for. It delayed us by about 2 weeks. Initially our plan was to have the borehole put in, have the pump fitted all in one go, and then that would facilitate us plastering. So in order to do that, we also bought a mini petrol generator as well to work the pump until we get electricity onto the land, depending on what we decide. So that was a bit of a laborious process, and to date we're actually waiting for the pump to be installed. This is how crazy it's been. So some things you win, some things you lose. I'm not too sure what the outcome of that will be right now, but I'm told that the contractor is coming. And the thing that came to mind is that when you hire a borehole man to come and to do the water check for your land, that's probably the easiest part. When you now get the truck and you bring the truck to drill, that's the hard part, because obviously every company only has predominantly, I'm assuming, one truck that they utilize. So the issue we had is that the gentleman that came and dug the hole for the well and put the tubes in, the water tubes in, the water piping in, it's his only borehole driller, so he's not going to turn down another job. So we have to be patient in the sense of he has other jobs and other commitments and other clientele. He's not going to turn down his livelihood, you know, or his potential to earn money, to pause on a job for a couple of days. So I think what we found out was that he had other jobs and it took him further afield. Like, you won't believe how far Ghanaians go to carry out their professions, you know. So respect to the guy, very hard working. So he's currently in up northern region. So we're halfway done. The borehole has been dug, and on his return, he's going to come back and finish off the pump. So we're actually waiting for the pump. So in terms of plastering, we've actually done the plastering without the borehole, so it is possible. We do have the perk of having the river right about an acre away from us, so it's not too bad. So the builders were able to bring buckets and bring containers and just fill up the containers with all the water they needed, as long as we provided the materials. It was very much doable. So the house is now done. So cost for the borehole. So the borehole, I find it ranges from about 15,000 CDs upwards. So we paid 17,000 CDs for the borehole guy, and that includes the borehole drilling and the pump being fitted, being sited and fitted. So like I said before, we're just waiting for that to be completed, but it's due back down this week, so that'll get done this week, come what may. But these are some of the considerations you have to make when you don't hear from people. It's not necessarily to panic, but just more to be understanding about this is somebody's livelihood, you know. So if somebody calls them and they drill, so the guy that we use, he drills, and he does a circuit, and then he comes back and he fits. So patience is a virtue in this sense, you know. And this is what a lot of people talk about when things move in Ghana time. It's not that it necessarily moves slow. It can move slow, but also it moves slow for a reason. There's a reason behind it, you know. So people do go other places to do work. No one's going to turn down work, yeah. So I think that is just one big consideration. So prices range between, like I said, 15,000 cedis upwards. I was also told that if you want to dig, they normally go about 100 meters down, but you can get them to go 200 meters down for an extra 1,000 cedis, I was told. We didn't see the point at the moment. We wanted to see what the flow was first and see if we had any issues with that. Because for us personally, there's no way to quantize how far down they're going. So we know we know what they tell us, but we're not actually physically there to do it. So we just stuck with the standard. So once that has been finalized, we will update it and we will let you know.
Thanks and I give to the Most High and pray I Selassie. Bless I and I guide and I keep her and I protect her. Let not the dragon or the serpent have no power over him. Scatter them, flatter them, batter them, liquidate and burn them for our jaws. 1, 2.
Your children in the army. No. Your children wake up and stop walking your sleep. Lift your heads up. It's no time to take defeat. If we're not gonna do bed, we shall slowly push it over. Only the will let it be done. We shall surely push it over. Yeah. Where is the love? They sing about so much. Yeah. Every day it's the same old chorus. Yeah. They say it with their mouth, but there's a conflict in their heart. No. Something to add up. A revolution why start? Your children wake up and stop walking your sleep. Lift your heads up. It's no time to take defeat. If we're not gonna do bed, we shall slowly push it over. Only the will let it be done. We shall slowly push it over. Yeah. Let them say yeah.